First episode of Discovering SCP. It's a little podcast me and my friend Darnell here are going to be doing. What have you written, Darnell?
Hello, I'm Darnell.
By the Catholic Joker.
Sorry, it's me.
Give me a cane.
The fucking shit on Twitter.
Sick.
Oh baby, there it is.
This next comment is making me angry.
Archipelago.
You're a corpse.
Bone claws.
Let's cut to the chase.
It's me, a healthy human female.
Oh my god.
5 meters long.
Ooh, I needed that. Dude, Anomalous has 1 day to edit this. Oh shit.
The archipelago is known as the
Object class. Sapphire.
Is that real? I don't know geography.
Creating my Wikidot account. Name Catholic Joker.
Oh god! This wine is delicious. Where did you get it? Oh, from the winery. He lies.
Also, when is the B-Team episode coming, Cam? There were 30 articles tagged with apium. This is not live. This is pre-recorded. I lied to you. But I did kidnap a guest. If I had to guess so far, I think it's probably Charizard.
It was me, the Catholic Joker.
Catholic Joker, you bastard! I'll bring you to justice!
Where we draw the line, Dan?
Don't know what to do anymore.
I tear you open with my fucking bone claws. Idiot.
Banker Paul, I don't want to acknowledge his comment because he's been snarky lately, but I'll read it.
Fine. We need to do a little test.
Object class Sapphire. The Sega 1991 was now instead Sega 666.
Oh, hell yes.
And the water had turned red like blood, except it looked hyper-realistic.
Oh, baby, there it is! Hyper-realistic blood. Can we get a hyper-realistic blood counter on screen, please? Thank you.
Thank you, Anomalous. I'm going to assume you did it. Once again, I won't watch the video. I trust you completely.
Yeah, you'll be keeping a counter for us. I actually won't blame you if you don't do all this editing bullshit, Anomalous, but if you do...
Like I said, I trust Anomalous completely, so I'm not even going to check if he did all this. Second, and then it showed me a most unpleasant image. The image showed a hyper-realistic of Sonic.
Wait. Anomalous, put 2 on the hyper-realistic counter, please.
No, thank you. Sonic standing in the darkness, where you can only see his face while his head and torso fade into black. And when I say hyper-realistic...
3.
I mean, he looked so real you could actually see the lines in the blue fur, as if you could actually feel the fur if you... Test 537. Personnel D13926.
I gotta say, the tests are kind of like bullshit. Like, imagine test 1, you come in, you just have to sit here for 120 days, and then some lady's like, oh, cool, it's gonna be like a vacation. What do I have to do? And they're like, we're gonna cut off your leg without anesthetic now. Yeah. We need to do a little test.
Have you ever heard of Humpty Dumpty? We're gonna take you apart and see if the other king's men can put you back together again.
Oh no, what did someone tell her? Stammer, making vague threats at Murphy's life. Murphy has seen these type of people many times before. He lights another cigarette and waits.
Description: SCP-1057 is an animate empty space, 5 meters long, in the shape of an adult tiger shark. It does not appear to have any mass. Just imagine when Tiny Tower is reading this and just like voices from the darkness, sort of echoing.
To be fair, that is the only ever relevant use I've seen in SCP, because they do like the scientific name of a species in brackets afterwards. So I'll give them that, but the number thing's fucking stupid. I don't know why that ever was a thing.
It does not appear to have any... This next comment is making me angry.
Comedy Man helps us. Give me all your money! Well, Time doesn't have money, he only has pounds, sorry.
I'm commenting right now, live. I will never do that.
No! You're gonna hurt his feelings!
I'm furious at the moment.
God, he's really typing, you can hear him.
Cut to the chase. Bone claws.
Stop! Don't do it! No! What the fuck?
What do you mean?
Why do you keep bringing up bone claws?
Bone
claws!
One time Darnell was trying to post a link or something to me, and I don't know what he had in his clipboard before, but he just...
I was doing a roleplay thing.
Let's cut to the chase. Bone claws.
Bone claws! I was doing like a... It's too hard to explain, but it was... Oh god, he won't let it go.
Next comment.
Damn you, Tanhoney. Damn you to hell, Dick. Lang Lim says... up to your expectations, and how long was the wait worth it? All right. Oh, yeah, and again, as a reminder, no password, but this week, you see a healthy young female. How do you open?
Yeah,
that's for your comments.
That's the new password system.
Yeah, you have to tell us, you have to answer our questions.
With a new female every episode, you must tell us your strategy.
No, we will not always do how do you open, but I do like the idea of doing it like Aetheral Space, where we have a question for the viewers. I feel like it's more interactive.
Yeah, people are more likely to actually answer the fucking questions of this.
Yeah, instead of just posting a password. So, yeah.
Safe. Special containment.
What do we think of it so far?
I think that whatever it is weak to water, so it's probably a fire type. Based on the fact that it needs to kill and be gunned down, I would consider it's really strong. So if I had to guess so far, I think it's probably Charizard.
Are you thinking about it again?
Wow, it's in my brain now.
I told you! See, that's why I was so baffled no one else finds it funny but me on Discord, but I think they need the voice with the image.
Okay. I'm gonna go for it real this time. Don't mention the egg. Item number SCP-001. Object class, yes odd. Special containment.
What's object class yes odd mean?
It's crazy, man.
No, you're part of the interview.
I'll do my rules.
Fade in. Bruins of the comment section. Night. An unhinged English chap, Tanhoney, stands in the middle of a smouldering battlefield, holding a freshly burnt piece of seaweed, kelp as it's colloquially known. Oh no! A collapsed tower is visible Wait, this actually blends really well with you killing kelp in the earlier comment.
With my bone claws.
It is visible in the distance. A shadowy figure emerges from the ashes, one with visible horns. As the figure grows closer, its features become clearer. It's Darnell! Tanhoney, why would you do this? Our loyal viewers, they're all... I screamed as Sonic lunged at the screen, screeching loudly with his mouth wide open to an unnatural length, revealing nothing but a literally spiraling abyss of pure darkness before the red static came again. This is just a Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare. This time much louder and distorted. I love your impression. Can you do that again? Like a depressed Five Nights at Freddy's character. So loud that it hurts my ear.
Object class. Safari.
Also, when is the B-Theme episode coming, Tan? There are 30 articles tagged with Apian.
Damn. They just won't leave me alone, the B fans.
Why can't you see episode, what, 71? What are we titling this?
This is, Bone Claws.
Bone Claw? Stop it!
You about to just accept it then?
Alright, are you actually going to title it Bone Claws?
I will now.
SCP, there's no canon, so it can be whatever the heck you want. Bobble couldn't even be real. He could be fake if you decided so.
Yeah.
In my SCP headcanon, the Garfield SCP is Gorefield Smile. Personally.
You're a corpse.
How do you open? Darnell's a corpse. Comedy Man Kelp. So this week we're reading an SCP that kills people who go outside. Guess all the SCP fans are gonna be just fine. Nice one.
How do you open?
How do you open? Comedy Man Kelp destroys your entire career. How do you open?
How do you know where this bridge came from? I made it. Paranormal activity around the blank blank archipelago. Coordinates.
Archipelago, buddy.
That's what I said. During Gamma 6's investigation, Dr. Bruce Banner discovered...
No, that's definitely Dr. Fish Fisherson.
Dr. Fish Octopus discovered the archipelago to be moved at least 3 kilometers from its original location.
Hold on, what did you say that word? How'd you say that?
They were initially Dr.
Archipelago. Like Noah's Ark. Pelago.
Oh no, I write a successful website. I think I know how to say it. They were initially revealed the archipelago to be the protrusions of rock-like plates covering
240. Object class Safari. Safe.
The archipelago is known as the Bruce 90. Object class Safari. Of death by the SCP could result in the disappearance of the entire... How many fucking times do they have to say it?
Archipelago.
Archipelago. One word I have trouble saying, and they're saying it like twice a sentence.
Seriously, I want you to repeat after me. Arc. Pel. Ago. Archipelago.
The public is forbidden from entering the archipelago
Termination of SCP-682 with SCP-3521. Tissue test record not applicable. Termination test record. SCP-682 was moved into an abandoned testing facility. There are no populations or human residences within 20 kilometers, and to ensure there would be no trespassers, the surrounding area is fenced off. SCP-682 was then fed a recently deceased Bos Taurus carcass with one instance of SCP-3521 hidden within. So, we have to feed 682 its medicine the same way we do our cat.
I love that.
Begin log.
Makes sense.
4 seconds. 682 completely consumes the carcass. 10 seconds. 682 speaks. What's this? 13 seconds. 682 falls to the ground. 15 seconds. 682. Expletive redacted. 23 seconds. The entire testing facility was completely consumed by bananas at this point, and the surrounding area became extremely radioactive. SCP-682 is still being observed via thermal cameras and goggles. 30 seconds. SCP-682 has ceased all movement. Whether this is due to not being able to move under the bananas, or if termination was successful, is unknown. 2 minutes and 40 seconds. SCP-682 is observed to be rapidly consuming the bananas. 4 minutes, 3 seconds. 682 speeds up. It is estimated that 682 is consuming bananas at a rate of 40,000 grams per second. 7 minutes, 9 seconds. 682 has consumed roughly 70% of the bananas. The head of 682 is able to be seen. 7 minutes, 12 seconds. 682 speaks. Going to... blah, blah, unintelligible. 7 minutes, 20 seconds. 682 emits an extremely loud roar measuring at 120 decibels. The area surrounding the testing facility seems to, quote, waver. 7 minutes, 34 seconds. A pale yellow ray emits from 682's mouth, coming into contact with the surrounding helicopters. Said ray...
Fire Godzilla banana radiation beam?
Said ray is extremely radioactive, measuring it at 2,000 roentgens, whatever. SCP-682 soon escaped the surrounding testing area. 682 was eventually recaptured, and while in containment, 682 emitted redacted amount of roentgens for the next 72 hours before ceasing radioactive activity. Note.
Damn, we almost got him.
What? Seriously? How did 682 eat all of those bananas? Where did it even go? 9.12 million kilograms of bananas and extreme radioactivity failed to incapacitate 682 for longer than 10 minutes. Where do we even go from here? Signed, Dr. Redacted.
Among other things, rip through a reinforced steel security door over the course of 4 minutes of sustained assaults.
Oh god.
Clear over 64 meters of distance in under 3 seconds.
Hi-yi!
This is just like Sephiroth.
Yeah, pretty much. It sounds so anime. I can't take it seriously.
He is an anime villain. Take multiple 50 caliber BMG rounds to the head and survive for several minutes to continue killing, despite severe damage to cerebellum. Swats handguns and assault rifle caliber bullets out of the air with a length of steel rebar. Survive for, oh my god, he was like a fucking Jedi. Survive for over 1 hour deprived of oxygen before finally asphyxiating. SCP-076-2's most unusual ability, however,
oh my god,
is its ability to apparently materialize bladed weapons.
Literally is a fake character! My unlimited blade works!
No!
Let me show them to you, Shiro boy.
Slow motion video footage reveals that the blades in question are actually pulled from a miniature dimensional rift described as a small hole in space. I've got a problem with this. How do you know it's dimensional? Who's worked this out? What proof do we have?
They don't have any proof.
Okay, so
this is
2008. You have to have a little bit of mercy here.
I had a realization earlier, right?
Yeah.
I was talking to my doctor. And I was mentioning how I was going to get tarantula, and how they don't have feelings. And he's like, "How do people know they can't show affection?" Which is a reasonable question. We don't even know animals' emotions. So how does SCP know half the shit they just state in files, a dimensional rift? Like, how would you know that?
Yeah, how do you know?
Feel like that's a little bit of mix on the writer's part. They're forgetting the perspective they're writing from.
I can forgive it. I can forgive it because it's 12 years old.
Oh, so if something's old enough, it gets forgiven. That's how all your SCPs get a pass, huh?
Yeah. Where this portal leads is unknown.
I'm sorry, I'm being so mean for no reason.
That is how it is capable of generating said rifts. Footage of the blade in question shows being made of a completely non-reflective black material, appearing as a black void in space. These are quote marks. Who said this?
It's so chuny.
It is very... Well,
The Dark Flame Master.
No, hold on. There is a tuning on stuff here, because this is a quote. Who said this?
The Black Void in space.
One of the scientists is the tuning here.
Yeah, all these scientists are like, oh yes, 3 meters of radioisotope dating. And he's like,
Swords.
the Black Void in space. Just the one scientist with the eye patch who puts his hand over his head. And he's like, this world, only I can secure it.
As the blades rapidly...
And does it. It's awesome.
Every time I say something as a joke, I'm not expecting him to actually do it.
Anomalous, put up Smugomalous editing right
Can
now.
you put like some smoke on the screen?
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Anomalous, make me have a bigger wang. Thank you.
Anomalous, could you put up a video of a funny rat running around?
I would love it if you could get like a clip art like rat animation moving around the screen.
Oh god! All right, no more requests for Anomalous. I want to see how many of those he
Can you
does.
flip it upside down now, Anomalous?
Okay, that's it. I want to see how many of these he does. If he does them all, he's gonna get like we have to pay him something.
Scooby Snack.
This stuff says, "Yo, Anomalous, when the boys read this comment, make the screen do a barrel roll."
Go ahead.
Anomalous?
So
Faster.
this is an experiment.
Anomalous,
This
give me a cane. Anomalous,
no,
turn me up.
Anomalous,
Make me wider.
Anomalous gets to choose whether to obey this comment, and if he does, that proves the comments have power. If he doesn't, it proves that
He can either choose between that comment or this one. Put a picture of Among Us. Thank you. Flash a photo of Among Us for 0.0001 seconds. And thank you. Appreciate it.
SCP-5993 was first discovered following the disappearance of Marcus Ambrose. Oh, is that like because they're making ambrosia because it's like holy nectar?
You discovered my little plot.
This SCP is written by the Catholic Joker.
Sorry, it's me.
It's like a fat pope with the funny pope hat, but he has like the clown makeup on. He's like, Catholic Joker.
It's me. You've uncovered my true identity. I am the Catholic Joker.
Catholic Joker, what are you doing? He rips a random chapter out of the Bible. Say goodbye to Micah.
Suffer the little children, why don't you?
I'm going to shoot this water gun at you. It's full of holy nectar.
Oh my god, you got insane there, Brett. What happened?
What can I say? I'm the Catholic Joker. I'm unpredictable.
This is my favorite
You'll
character.
never know what I'll do next.
Who's Catholic Joker's enemy? Who's his arch nemesis? Protestant fucking Batman?
Yes.
Oh my god. Prior to his disappearance, personnel revealed that... you know what, then never mind. I take it back. You put in more effort.
From the Bible.
Nice. You are the Catholic Joker. You edited the script.
What can I say? I edited the Bible.
Sorry, Mr. Pope. The Bible is no longer canonical.
That would actually be a really... that'd be a really cool SCP. Like, it lets you edit religious text, and it changes every copy of religious text that exists to what you edit, like a word editor.
Sorry, Mr. Pope. I've replaced every single reference to blood with bees.
Fucking hell.
Our precious blood.
Protestant Batman be like, I can't let him keep getting away with this.
Oh, look at that, Batman. I'm making Lazarus really tall.
Don't worry, I just paid
reason
for an indulgence afterwards.
I'm replacing Mary Magdalene with Andre the Giant.
What were we even doing? Oh yeah, the verses. This is the most fun I've had in an episode in a while. I'll tell you that. This is hilarious. Holy shit. We need to have you on more often, Brett. Oh my god. When Samson returned later to take her, passages have since been removed from all widely available religious texts and replaced with more suitable variations.
Guess who did it? It was me, the Catholic Joker!
Catholic Joker, you bastard! I'll bring you to justice!
Try to stop me, Batman!
Hops in the Pope Mobile.
Let's not stand on ceremony here. Pontifex Wayne. It's me, Buddhist Bane.
Namaste, Batman. No one cared who I was until I emptied all my thoughts. Is that what the mask is, to take all the thoughts?
It is. It drains them.
Oh my god, he is
Stop thinking too much if he takes it off.
Can we have, like, the religious Batman AU, please?
If I took that off, would you lose enlightenment? It would be extremely painful. You're sent to die for you.
Incident report 5993. Hamiltoe, the thumbnail for this video will just be a coffin with a single bee flying out of it. We will not be in the thumbnail.
No, I've got it now. Catholic Joker is opening Cleopatra's coffin.
Yes!
This is a concept that would be impossible to describe to Hamiltoe. How the fuck are we
Cleopatra's ghost?
Because if we tell him Catholic Joker, he's going to just draw, like, the Joker with a cross, but we need to imply that, no, this is like a fat Catholic dude who just has Joker makeup on.
Yeah, draw what you think the Joker would be like as one of the popes.
Pope Joker. Could you imagine, like, Batman's like, finally the Pope, maybe you can bring me salvation. He turns around, it's the Joker. Like when he was doing that scene as a nurse.
No indulgences for you.
He puts his hand on, like, his shoulder and spins around, and he's just like, miss me, Batman?
I'll be excommunicating you now.
I've ascended to popedom.
Oh my god. That actually sounds like a Joker plot, like he rigged bombs on all the cardinals and they had to vote for him.
It reminds me of, like...
As you ain't weren't the flesh of our Lord, those were the boy blunder.
It reminds me of, like, the old Joker, where it was like, I'm gonna convince the mayor that he's going on a cruise out of Gotham, and I'm gonna become the mayor and pass a bunch of silly laws, but he does that with the Catholic Church.
No Catholic rule, no swearing.
No Catholic rule, no takesies, backsies.
No Catholic rule, finders keepers.
Losers, weepers.
He just, like, grabs the Holy Grail and runs.
Catholic Joker.
I love the Catholic Joker.
I love Catholic Joker.
Red, you've done it again. MDV Hive is repurposed from a mobile deployment vehicle. You mean A?
Please create a Wikidot account and or sign in first. Sorry, hang on, Brad.
Sure.
Yeah, sorry, creating my Wikidot account. Name Catholic Joker.
No! Joker, you can't have a sock puppets!
I'm downvoting the main page!
So this article has everything I love in an SCP. It's not overtly long.
I've been left by a creature.
Look, Darnell, you yourself said there weren't enough comments on the video. Luckily, I can milk some more of them from my creature.
No! That's so scary. Don't milk the... How is that even supposed to be scary? Like, the creature is being milked. It's weakened.
It's being
everyone, Catholic Joker here. I'm adding the creature to the Bible.
No!
Catholic creature here.
Catholic creature.
Catholics be like, don't mind me just milking my Satan.
Oh no.
Land says, can't wait.
This wine is delicious. Where did you get it? Oh, from the winery. He lies.
I was milking my Jesus.
Darnell, would you like to hear my favorite 2-sentence horror?
Yeah.
I excitedly unwrapped my Christmas gift labeled "From Santa."
Oh no!
I thought I wouldn't get anything from him this year because I was no longer a child.
Oh, never mind.
That wasn't until I realized the gift wasn't from regular Santa. It was from evil Santa.
It's me, Catholic Santa.
It's me. It wasn't from Santa. It was from Catholic Joker.
I thought you were going to read the one we read about, like, it was a gun that his parents bought him to shoot.
That's another one. That's another good one.
Cute, sweet. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
You okay?
Actually, I leaned back in my chair and it decided to break and I almost fell. That was terrifying. I can't believe you actually almost killed me. Yeah, my chair's all fucked up now. It does not work. It's leaning way too far back. Anomalous, added a duck in the video.
Is this where we're at now? The audience just gets to request edits? Where we draw the line, Dan?
I don't know what to do anymore.
Poor Anomalous.
Can't wait for next episode already. Woo! P.S. Can we have more duck? Anomalous, I beg, Anomalous, put the duck on screen.
Dude, Anomalous has 1 day to edit this. And his time zone's different.
Thank you, Anomalous. I appreciate you.
Put the duck on screen. Much more love. P.S. No duck today. Anomalous remove the duck from the.
You're off the hook, Anomalous. Guaire saved you.
Anomalous, go back to when you edited the duck in and please edit it back out.
No.
Anything to say? How's life been going for you?
I had someone tell me I fell off. Oh, I needed that. That's all.
I feel like we need some context as perhaps an image.
There's zero context. That's all you need to hear. That's all I have to say.
Okay.
Everyone on the server knows what I'm talking about because I post this image constantly. It's so funny to me. So last night at work, I was like so tired. I was like, I'm going to fall asleep at work if I don't do something. So for the first time ever, I had an energy drink. And I'm sure other people who have like rotted their bodies with the liquid lollipop crap are like, oh, whatever. But like, it kind of sent me into overdrive. And I just repeated that meme over and over and kept like hysterically laughing every time for maybe an hour. It was pretty insane.
So this guy really fell
now
off.
it's burned into my neurons. I can't get rid of it.
This guy's really fell off, you can tell.
Oh, I needed that. It's just so funny when I imagine that voice looking at the image. He's so smug. With the cigar. Oh, I needed that.
It's got me as well.
See? I heard someone tell me I fell off. Huge puff of cigar. Oh, I needed that. His eyebrows. See?
His fucking face.
I know, it just makes it so good. The fucking smug emoji 100.
Can we get that face as an emoji on the server, do you think?
What?
Can we get Humpty
That'd be so good.
Emoji?
Here, I'm gonna send this picture to Anomalous in the editing, and then maybe he can put it on the episode, and you'll all be able to understand what we're going through.
But we are here.
But we need to read articles now.
SCPs. Okay.
Yes. Hit me up with the first one.
The first one we have. I needed that.
Oh, I needed that.
Okay, that's the last. We can't mention the meme again.
Yeah, it's too dangerous. See, it's like a mimetic hazard. Alright, hit me up with the link. Spike Brennan article.
The first one is SCP-001, Spike Brennan's Proposal, also known as God's Blind Spots.
So this is an 001?
Yeah.
Nice. We haven't done one of the. I was about to say we haven't done it in a while, and literally last episode was one.
This guy doesn't know what he's talking about. He really fell.
Well, I think it's because I keep. Oh, do you think that was like punishment for like defying God by staying in the blind spot?
There you are, you little fucker.
Yeah, spotted.
White woman spotted.
God, how do you open Meteor? Bruh.
That's
how he opens.
I just got an idea, but I don't even know if it's fucking blasphemous.
Just say it.
God sees fucking Murray. He's like, how do you open?
No! A crumb of blasphemy, but it's funny.
Do this.
Got an image here. So we've got Mexico before and after the 01 apotheosis event.
It looks the same.
It doesn't.
What's different?
There's the Gulf of California.
There's a big cut. There's a giant cut.
AKA
Holy
the Gulf
shit.
of California.
Wait,
So
that didn't... Is that real? I don't know geography.
Yeah, Mexico blew up in 1943. That's why that's there now.
Warning, warning. You're too slow. 2 idiots are reading the files over the intercoms. It's not SCP though, dick lips.
Welcome back to Discovering SCP. I hope this doesn't scare you out of your minds.
Put some thunder effects in Anomalous, and then like a wolf going, oh, or some shit.
Now do a sitcom laugh.
Brilliant, thank you, Anomalous.
Hello, I'm going to assume you did it. I won't watch the video. I trust you.
It's the prize for 900 subs, so get writing.
I tear you open with my fucking bone claws, idiot.
Stop with the bone claws.
Let's cut to the chase. Bone claws.
Bone claws.
Personnel D1082, a healthy human male, sounds like me, is placed in a standard humanoid containment cell within SCP-001 and observed for 120 days. Outcome, no change.
Oh, that's nice.
Test 3. Personnel D2326, a healthy human female, introduce me, is...
Oh my god. Me when I hear about a healthy human female, wooga.
How do you... You see a healthy human female in testing at Site 19. How do you open?
The fucking shit on Twitter! How do you open? It will be brought into this world live. No, but we do have a guest. This is not live. This is pre-recorded. I lied to you. But I did kidnap a guest for this episode, if they would like to reveal themselves. Let me just remove the gag real quick. Hang on.
It's me, a healthy human female.
Oh my god.
Oh
god! I really wish I hadn't gone with the kidnapping angle now.
With gusto. Come on, awooga. I
did. Awooga. That's from my spouse Corgo back on Twitter.
Your spouse. That was for you.
Dude, no one in this site has like any free time.
Personnel D8874, a healthy human female, is played. Why did I say it like that? How do you open?
Yeah. How do you open?
Is placed in a standard humanoid containment cell within SCP-001 and restrained. Subject's left leg is amputated above the thigh without anesthetic.
Lan says, you come across a locked door. How do you open?
I open the door. I see what happened. No, it's locked, so I've got to be. I open the lock. Then I see what happened. I check the door. Anyway,
I walk up to the door and I say, I was looking for a snack. You'll do.
Oh. And then it opens, and then
Tan, how do you open?
I don't. I'm a Sigma male.
Brandon Hamilton says, "Oh, I needed that." I had to hold myself back because I was like really enjoying the article. I didn't want to derail it, but when 112 started like going off on its own and like walking towards the building and stuff, I wanted to say, "Oh, he fell off."
The whole point of the article is he fell off. Sass to class, though. Honestly,
hell yes, swag to class. That should be the name of this episode. Swag to class.
It's the swag. SCP-41112 is the swag to class zone.
Guaire Fernandez Emil says, I had heard of God's blind spot but never read it, so this is going to be a new experience for me. Edit 1. You see a healthy human, Darnell. How do you open? Same line as before. Edit 2. Tanhoney not knowing Roman numerals will never not be funny.
Well, you don't know how to spell numerals, so...
You're right. That checks out. Banker Paul, I don't want to acknowledge his comment because he's been snarky lately, but I'll read it. This has been bothering me for so long.
You've been asking for the bone claws for quite a while now.
Fuck off with the bone claws already! You know what it probably is? The guy in charge just probably passes it off to his boss, and he's like, "Oh, I don't care about this. I'll just pass it up," and then they keep passing it up till it goes to 05.
You've got like the mysterious council to go. So, do we give the drawing a lollipop?
Yeah. It's just like, all right, we've decided that the world-ending bird will be kept to the side. Next on the matter is, does Cassie get to have a new pair of jeans?
Imagine like heated debates, like someone slams the face, like, no!
I like her the way she is now! It's like, easy. You know what I'm glad they didn't do, but I'm surprised it wasn't written?
What?
I'm surprised no one tried to erase a part of her, or redraw a part of her, and see what happened. Yes. But I'm glad they didn't, because Cassie is my wife.
I assume you liked the article then?
I did, a lot. I think it was really There were like a couple tribes of chimpanzees, and they had an actual war.
Hold on,
and they were like named chimpanzees.
The tribes.
Hold on, let me link you the Wikipedia on
this
it.
Man, it's called chimpanzee tribes.
It's called the Zombie Chimpanzee War. There were two communities, and they were named members, and they described one of them as a warlord. It's actually real.
What? My God.
I'm not even fucking with you. It's
Let's read
Jane Goodall was horrified by how fucked it was.
Have a look at this.
They even
During
have like a record of
conflict.
first blood.
All males of the Kahama community were killed.
Yeah. Wait, where are you at?
This is like the fourth line.
Yeah, isn't it intense?
The war criminals: Humphrey, Fegan, Jomeo, Sherry, Everett, and Rodolph.
They had names. There were named ones. Dude, that's what I'm saying. She has to describe this to you. This is one of the wars. It even has casualties and losses listed. Look, commanders and leaders.
Hold on.
Charlie
One
and
of the
Fagin.
apes was called Satan.
Dude, look, Charlie, Sniff, and Willy Wally. They all have names.
Hold on. A quote from Jane Goodall about the war. For several years, I struggled to come to terms with this new knowledge. Often, when I woke in the night, horrific pictures sprang unbidden to my mind. Satan, one of the apes, cupping his hand below Sniff's chin to drink the blood that welled from a great... What?
I'm telling you, they were, like, actually fucked.
Monkey war crimes.
Look, listen to this under war. Of the females from Kaharma, 1 was killed, 2 went missing, and 3 were beaten and kidnapped by Kasakala males.
Do we know who did it? Have they been tried?
Yeah, they all have names! Charlie, Sniff, and Willy Wally, Goliath. I think every chimpanzee had a name.
Goliath got fucking... He was like an icon, a titan of the community.
Scroll up, Tan, on the right, there's like a little header. It tells you the commanders and leaders of the
commanders?
Yeah, Hugh and Charlie versus Fagin, and they have little crosses to, I think, to indicate they were killed in action.
Monkeys! Hold on, casualties and losses. 1 chimpanzee. He went missing.
Yeah, Kasakala absolutely destroyed Kahama.
That's fucked up. Anyway, the holders. In any jungle, go to a monkey.
See how this was infinitely more interesting than the holders?
We're only 20 minutes, and let's keep going.
Yeah, give me a third one. I guess it's my turn to read.
Yeah.
One day we'll do a Zombie Chimpanzee War special.
This one's long enough that... Oh my god.
Doesn't expand? What the fuck is it?